know they're very bad.
I mean, like, I figured from context, but... And here we are on Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, so the thing is, it's great and all until you realize that Toon Link's boomerangs won't really go back at him. Like, they hurt him, but they don't really travel in a consistent arc towards Toon Link.
Right.
Although,
they shift towards him with, like, a degree of change rate.
the other thing is that Toon Link is notable for having very poor combo breakers. And Falco just eats characters with poor combo breakers alive.
Just taking them up to 60 in one hit. One up tilt. That's all you need.
Yeah, but he's not getting those up tilts.
No?
He's having to use other moves, like...
Tybol's doing a really good job of keeping him spaced out.
Yeah, and there it is, the up tilt back air.
But there, yes. Whenever you want, just... However, Tybol's not
just
giving it up.
That jump and covers it so far in advance. So within the Dark Cloud, I can assume that Tybol hits some moves and Updog also hits some moves. But, you know, with the Shroud, you just can't tell sometimes.
They just hit moves. I mean, that's what, 2/3 of the game? The other third's
No,
running
I
away?
definitely say that, like, 4/5 of the game is running away, and the other 1/5 is maybe hitting moves. So the other thing is that Tybol just can't get a moment break because anytime that he wants to theoretically slow down the match,
Gets reflected.
Updog can just shoot Blaster, and it comes out so much faster than any one of Tybol's projectiles.
It
so
puts Tybol in a really interesting situation where if he goes too far, he'll somehow get outzoned by Falco, and if he goes too close, he's just going to be eaten alive.
yeah, there are definitely tools on both sides, and oh, that's a gorgeous drag down nair into down tilt. So I've never really understood why Falco's down tilt killed off the top at like respectable percents, but it does.
Because when up tilt back air stops working, he needs a new kill move.
I mean, it's been that way since Melee.
Because you need more kill moves. Why else?
I guess I need to make Falco and Fox different somehow. What was that nair? He's just going to eat the whole hero spin like that. And every time he potentially gets one of these bomb reflects,
And, yep, that's the stock.
one of Tybol's bomb confirms becomes one of Falco's bomb confirms. But it's just... Yes, Tybol's keeping it close, but it feels like Updog has just such a commanding momentum advantage at any given point.
Every time Tybol seems to gain his ground from a spacing perspective, it's immediately broken just by reflect.
Yeah, and it feels like Updog knows how to use Reflector in a zoner matchup, which is something that a lot of Spaceys don't really understand. So you'll see them throw out Reflectors at bad timings, but there it goes. Up tilt back air. So I don't think we're going to see a switch in character.
I doubt it. I'm pretty sure Updog solo mains Falco.
Tybol has a Ness.
Tybol's a Ness.
Yeah. Granted, he also said one time that Ness felt like not having fun, but you know.
I disagree greatly. Ness is so much fun, but I guess.
I mean, if you're the type of person who appreciates Toon Link gameplay, maybe Ness
you're
might
not
be
going to
your alley.
appreciate Ness. That's fair.
I mean, there's like the whole throw projectiles, throw projectiles, throw projectiles.
But I mean, like, when you have fun with zoners, it's so much more than just throw projectiles. Until you get grab comboed up to 40.
Eh. Well, we all suffer for our craft. I play this game.
You do.
We live in a society.
Do we?
Gamers rise up. I'm just respecting the memory of Nick. Oh, is that going to be it? No, it does not an up tilt back air.
But the back air comes down from ledge and platform.
Yeah, so back airing down from a platform is one of those things that can really just catch an opponent off guard. Especially considering that Updog hasn't really gone for it. He's been going for a lot of empty lands.
I keep getting shocked at how long Toon Link's bombs last. Like, he just holds on to them for...
yeah. He pretty much can't use them to actually recover, or at least he needs to cook them in order to have them help him restore his hero spin.
But you can keep them on you, and they're an active tool that you can use whenever, and I just...
I mean, you lose access to your sword when you have bombs on you, so...
I mean, I'm not saying it's an even trade, but when you're using them as your combo starters...
Oh, good awareness by Updog. Just waiting out the fall of that bomb in order to be able to get out of that tricky situation that Tybol put him in. So much patience. And yeah, Tybol gets a grab, but he has so little to get off of grab at that percent. He needs to get a back throw, but if Updog's smart, he's just not going to be in a situation where Tybol can back throw.
But nope. Hero spin.
Out of shield options.
I mean, you cover every object, everything around you.
Like, one big advantage that Toon Link has that Falco doesn't have in this matchup is that Falco has no real out of shield options. But there we have the up tilt back air again. Just going to be a staple in this set. Expect to see more of it.
And we got the up tilt confirmed. Oh, but he doesn't quite hit the down air.
It's like playing Smash 4 Mario, they said. You up tilt and then up air for days. But this time you're a furry.
We're not furries, we're featheries, or whatever they call them.
Yeah, they are indeed called feathers.
They are.
And he drops shield at just the wrong moment. It's so unfortunate.
I think that's the hardest thing about multi-hits is on shield, they last so much longer that it's significantly harder to judge how long they're going to last.
No, I think we're just bad.
We just need to get good?
Yeah.
No, I can see that.
But I'm very thankful that every time someone drops shield against my Cloud F smash.
Well, like, the most terrifying thing is you get a parry, and then you're like, I have free time. No.
Hands off!
Gorgeous.
But, yeah.
But Tybol's still back on.
That, just the perfect splits by Falco. And the up air, nope.
No. Tybol's
he needs
still
to be a little bit higher, and the back air does take it.
That's going to do it.
Updog leads a set 2-0.
Did he kill with something other than back air?
That game?
I don't think so. I mean, it is spacey back air.
Man, Falco's back air has been good since
it was
Melee.
Created.
Yeah.
Oh, right, we're in finals.
We are indeed in winners finals.
I was thinking that was set, but we still have... Oh, here I thought we were going to see some Banjo.
I don't understand Banjo. I can't... There is the Ness counter pick.
And now we're going to see Tybol not have fun.
I mean, considering how bad he was losing earlier, I don't think he was having fun there. But the Ness without warm-up might be a serious liability. Yeah. Like,
however, the biggest problem that he was having is he didn't have enough mobility, and this gives him the mobility that he needs in the air to outrun Falco.
Oh, yeah. There's that. But I feel like when you're such a gimpable character, and yeah, like Toon Link's gimpable, but this is a new low. Oh, he ate so much damage from the reflected PK fire. And Updog just showing that he's a master of this Falco reflector.
That was an excellent recovery.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Updog didn't go out to gimp it. But there it goes.
I mean, that's the thing with Ness recovery is that it's terrifying. Because, like, sure, it's easy to gimp, but if you screw up, your stock is gone.
And that's why I only try to gimp it with a counter.
Which, you know, Falco doesn't have.
And Falco has a
Reflect.
reflector on the PK Thunder 1, which is pretty viable. And here's the thing. If Updog's in the long range, then he can just continuously disrupt anything that Tybol can try to pull out by using his laser. So Tybol's going to lose that trade. So Tybol needs to close the gap. And Ness with his impressive range, it's going to be difficult.
I'll tilt back air. Gotta love it.
Yeah, and Tybol's DIing that perfectly, but it's just not going to be enough because, you know.
Spacey back air.
Yep.
Love the move. Makes it out of the nair, but still gets grabbed. Doesn't get comboed, which is a good thing for Tybol.
Yeah. And is he going? Oh, nice. Updog actually makes it out of that situation without
Good
getting
use of the
hit.
laser, keeping the PK.
Yeah, I
Thunder
was
from-
telling you that laser's an important tool in this matchup in order to just harass Ness from a distance. Force him to approach. And Falco is indeed have the bird bones in order to be light. But yeah, see? English.
bird bones. I mean, you're right. I'm still like, I know that it's a ridiculously powerful back air, and then it does stuff like that that I somehow still don't expect. Doesn't quite get the up tilt back air there.
I think that up tilt back air is actually out of percent at this point. And even so, with that spacing, I don't think it would have been the
Right
it would've-
timing.
well. Oh wait, he could have. I think he could have IRR'd it, but if he did, it wouldn't have sent in the right direction in order to, you know, actually get anything. The nair.
That
And
was
Tybol puts himself on the board.
beautiful. Outspacing and then hitting the.
Yeah, the retreat
Illusion.
against the Phantasm into the PK Fire into the Nair.
Wait, so just clarification. It's Fox Illusion and Falco,
Phantasm and Wolf Flash.
Okay. Sure. Gotta love having different names for the same move. Well, I mean, we could always be Bayonetta with her kicks.
We have her
Afterburner.
kick, dive kick, and so Updog starting up the set quite auspiciously with a whiffed grab. And you think Ness isn't going to make it, and then he just air dodges up and...
He does have the
That
furthest
does-
air dodge distance, which is why I'm like, people always say that he's easy to gimp, and I'm like, yeah, but he can make it from Blast Zone with a jump.
I mean, he's easy to gimp once you force out the jump, which is something that some characters do, other characters not so much. But back to this set, we're going to see a pretty meaty combo by Updog. And the difference between Ness and Toon Link becomes kind of clear when you just see how many more options that Ness has in order to get out of combos.
Is that going to... No, it's not going to bring
He's
him
going
back.
to...
And there's the gimp.
There's the
Or,
gimp.
That's not even a gimp. That's just a solid edge guard.
Yeah.
But Tybol immediately takes the stock back, and we're back down to an even game.
Yep, just with Tybol trying to run out Updog's invincibility, which has now disappeared. But yeah, so the thing is, once Ness starts to mix in the jumps, then Falco lasers become less potent. But obviously, you can't really
You
just
can
hold
kind
on
of
to ledge too long. But
tell that Tybol's finally warmed back up with this character.
yeah, so the thing is, once Ness starts to empty hop, that's when laser loses its value for Falco. And obviously, there's like a 50-50 in the sense that when he's empty hopping, that means he can't be throwing PK fires at that time, since they send downwards. And our stream is going to go down relatively soon, in like half an hour, but we hope you stay on until the end. Until the very bitter end.
Let's see, we have winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals left, right?
I think we still have losers semis.
Just losers finals.
Oh, okay.
I think we'll finish the tournament before we...
That's a big ask, especially if we do get a bracket reset.
Oh, right, that...
I mean, it kind of has to. It's 2-1.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And it won't.
Beautiful
And Tybol takes
two-stock.
a two-stock.
This counter pick is really working out, and I didn't expect it to be so successful. But it seems that Falco just has...
Well, Falco's biggest issue is that, like, if you're outmaneuvering his air mobility, you can get around wherever.
Yeah, and the thing was that Falco shut down Toon Link really hard.
Whereas once you got into Ness, you can be everywhere at once.
But here we go, the instant run back. So we are at match point, and at winners finals, the stakes could not be higher. Whoever wins this will get an extra set to work with in grands, and probably take home like what, an extra $20, $15. So,
I mean, there's your motivation.
yeah, that's like some McDonald's food.
That's like 2 or 3 McDonald's meals.
Yeah. So,
I mean, they're pushing back. Tybol does not
they're
have
slowing down,
He
definitely.
doesn't have the commanding lead that he had last game. That's for sure.
Oh no, he just misses it. And now I'm not sure why he didn't go for the up throw back air. I think maybe it wouldn't have killed from center stage. And
But
there it goes.
No, it still doesn't kill.
What was that? And the weak hit of F Smash will take it. So Ness will make his zoomy noises, and then Falco will make his space noises. But we're back to this neutral, but this time with Tybol in a near full stock disadvantage.
No, proper full stock disadvantage.
Yep.
It,
So, do you think that it's like Updog has sort of turned it on, or do you think it's more of, no, he's too far away?
Gims?
He just missed that stage spike, and all of a sudden, Falco's Firebird won't take him far enough to recover.
I mean, Tybol's definitely not out of the game. And he's
no.
pushing back.
Yeah. He's definitely I think he's the player with the more competitive experience. He's the player who's been at Purdue longer, obviously.
So we're saying is if Updog won, it'd be an upset.
True move for cutting off the stream there.
My poor puns.
Well, are we back? I think we might. No, we're not back. Whatever.
Yeah. Did you not lose audio? I can hear you.
Oh, can I hear you?
It's just we can't hear the game. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's we're missing, yeah.
I mean, that's not a big deal.
No, but we can't hear the zoomies and the
The
space
space
noises.
noises?
Pew, pew, pews. Pews.
I'm waiting for this fire crackling. The jab reset didn't quite
jab-
make it.
Yeah, he just charged a little bit too long on that F smash, and the greed will cost him greatly. But he's still in a stock lead. He's still got space to work with. Impressive wall
running
jump
around
up
on
there.
edge. We got
And
the
with this,
PK Thunder back or edge guard, but it doesn't
it
quite
does
keep him
look
away.
like that down tilt will not shield poke just yet. It needs a little bit more damage on that shield.
There's the fair.
And now Updog just needs to make 2 clean combos. And the crowd is cheering for Tybol. I mean, partially it's because Updog's been here for like 4 weeks. Beautiful down air. And this is where the numbers come
Nair
through.
breaks it through.
No.
Doesn't quite get up there.
He's so close, but he's...
Nair cross stage doesn't push the right way. I mean, that's
This
game.
is it!
That's game. Yes! And Tybol with another pop off. What more can we expect from him?
And just look at Updog. He's so blank.